Welcome to Artist Spotlight. My guest today is Elaheh. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here.
How long have you been in Central Florida?
It's almost four years that I'm here.
And you came from Iran?
Yeah. My home country is Iran.
Okay. You have developed a style of art that's very illustrative, or what do you call this kind of art?
Originally, the Iranian name is Tazhib.
Tazhib?
Yes. And if you want me to tell you an English name, it's gonna be illumination in a specific name, because the main medium that we're using in illumination is gold, and also the other medium is gouaches and watercolor.
And it's not necessarily figurative, it's more decorative?
Yeah.
What is your inspiration in that?
When this kind of art was spreading and developing, it was when Islam was just emerged in Iran, and they was like, it's not allowed to use figures in art. So the artists started to make a new kind of art that is not figurative. So it's like the abstract floral art there. And also this kind of work was used to decorate the books, and specifically Quran. So we can say that it's kind of religion art, but after a while it changed a little bit and it got kind of decorative art, not just for religious. As you may see, we also add some animals, including birds and other kind of small animals in it.
Well, that's the same with medieval art and the art of illumination, which were about manuscripts, as the priests and monks in their cells were copying. They would create a beautiful first letter to a section or that kind of thing. Well, how did you get interested in this?
I was doing calligraphy at the beginning when I was, I think, 10 years old, and then afterward I got interested in illumination, because I thought that it's very nice and beautiful if I could add some decoration around my calligraphy. But when I started it, I got so much more interested in it, and my professions and my art field changed to working on illumination. And after that, I spent a lot of time and taking the different classes, learning more about it, and then my art field, my academic field was in art. It helped me to continue this path during my academic times.
I see that it's very geometric, and a lot of your work, at least what I see, are based on the circle.
Yeah.
And is that standard?
Not standard, but in the past, many years ago, that this art was much more popular. As I said, it was used for decorating the Quran, and mostly it was used for the first pages, which was a kind of circular form.
Can you explain that more? The first page is circular. What do you mean by that?
Yeah, in Quran, the first and second page is gonna be very specifically decorated, rather than the rest of the Quran. It means the opening of that book and the start of Quran. And also, for example, we have circular shape and have very, very short ayah, the letters, the words in Quran in the center. As you may see, there is a small space in the center of each piece, which means it's a place for calligraphy, for Quran words.
And how has your art been received here in Central Florida?
When I finished my college in carpet design, which is related to illumination, as you may know that the elements and the design in carpet is so much similar to the elements of illumination. And so I decided to do my bachelor's in carpet design, and then I was like, in order to spread my art, my cultural background, my traditional art globally, it's the best decision to study abroad. And I started applying to different universities outside of Iran, and then here I thought UCF was best fit to my art field, because you know, the professors could feel what is my concern, and how I could introduce my traditional art through a new contemporary language. And so I decided to get here to just, you know, to catch my goal, which is, you know, spreading the Iranian culture globally with my art in a new language.
If someone is interested in following you or connecting with you, what's the best way? Instagram?
Yeah, I believe Instagram is the best way, and my page is Elaheh, ELAHE .Jazemi, JAZEMI.
Thank you, Elaheh, for joining us today and for sharing your art with us. And thank you for joining us at Artist Spotlight. We hope you'll join us again.